Hey everybody, Alex Snyder here with Pure Gains Fitness. Bringing you my push workout from last week. Um, let's see, this is the second push workout of that week. So earlier in the day I did one that was strength-based for chest, and then this is going to be my strength-based for shoulders. So I'm starting here with overhead press. Now the last few weeks been starting to incorporate this as my main push lift. The shoulder overhead press. It's a lot harder, I've noticed, than the regular seated dumbbell shoulder press or seated Smith press. Whatever you do seated usually for your shoulders or a machine. Really, when you stand up tall and just pushing this up, it's really good exercise. It's hard, and I've been progressing a lot with this. I started off just, I think it was like 5 or 6 weeks ago. I could barely do 25 plates on each side, and now I'm on 35s and what is it, a 5? Yeah, so I'm working my way up, slowly using progressive overload. And this is probably one of the only exercises I wear a belt for. I rarely ever wear a belt for any other exercise, probably just because this movement is so new to me. I just feel a little uncomfortable in this lockout position because you're shoving the bar almost behind your head, straight up and then a little bit back. So it puts me anyways in a little bit of an awkward position, so I don't always feel the most comfortable in it. And then move on to these slide dumbbell raises. Now what I do with these is I'm reaching across to each side of the room, to left and right with my palms and hands. So I reach like that, and what that does is puts more tension on the shoulders, and I'm not moving my heels, I'm not moving my torso, I'm not rocking up and down. I'm just moving my hands straight out, straight in. Okay, I'm gonna get into this question real quick that I got. Is overtraining necessary to build a mind-muscle connection? Um, so that's been told, the mind-muscle connection is more just the that connection of how hard or how much of a contraction you can make your muscles have. And then to overtrain, you don't need to overtrain to build that. I don't see how that could really help. What's more practical to build that mind muscle connection is to lift heavy. Now, when I say heavy, my definition of heavy is lifting definitely under 6 reps, between that under 6 rep range. So obviously, my first exercise I was doing between 4 and 5 reps with that weight, so I was quote unquote lifting heavy. Um, so when you lift heavy, it conditions your body to recruit more muscle fibers to get that job done. So obviously, if it's a heavier weight, your body knows that you're going to need more muscle fibers to lift this load. So in turn, when you go to flex or learn to contract that muscle, you have a better connection synapses to recruit more of those muscles just to flex, or in different exercises to just recruit more and contract. So that's how that works. The other way you can do that to build that mind muscle connection is to learn how to shorten a muscle. As much as you can. So in this fly, for example, right here that I'm doing, it's almost as short as you can get your chest to be. So when I squeeze there, I'm shoving my elbows together. People make the mistake on this exercise all the time. They shove their wrists together and then they don't bring their elbows together. So when you see me contract here, I'm shoving my elbows together. I don't care about how close my hands get. I care about how close my elbows can get, because that is much more contracted than if my hands were to touch. Okay? So when you shorten your muscle as much as you can, or train it in a shortened position, then that in turn will build a mind muscle connection. Okay, so I hope so that question should make more sense. So right here, what I'm doing, this can be an example for your triceps, to build your mind muscle connection for triceps. What I'm doing here is I'm training my triceps in their absolute shortest position, and that is your hands at your sides and like behind your hips, and then your arm is straight in the back portion like that. Yeah. So that is as short as I can get my triceps, and when I do that, it's kind of knotting up your triceps, and it's going to train you to kind of feel your triceps a lot more, and the contraction is going to be much greater. Okay, so this video is pretty quick. Um, look forward to the next 2 videos coming out. It's going to be my pull workout and then another leg workout. So now I just do some overhead tricep extensions, and I'm pretty sure that was it for this workout. Again, so legs, push, pull, off. legs, push, pull off. That's how my schedule goes. And then some of you may be saying that, oh, that's not a lot of volume, or not a lot of volume per workout. No, it's not a lot of volume, but it's a higher frequency. So 2 times per week, I'm doing a workout similar. Everything's going to get hit again twice in each week. So think of it like that. Don't think of each workout. Think about your week. All right. So that's going to wrap up this video. Thanks, guys. Bye.